Well, good morning. Day two. Well, I guess it's day one, really. Lee's gone off to find the cars. I've just brushed my teeth. I don't think Lee's ever brushed his teeth with a bottle of water in a field. So I'm going to have to teach him how to do that. Don't tell Lee, but I actually had a really good night's sleep. My bed was really comfy. So, gonna go find the cars. It is 7:51, 10 to 8. And cars have obviously started already. Today we do need to go on a mission to find some towels, because neither of us have got towels. But I found that there's a decathlon, which is about a 2.5 mile walk. So we'll probably go and do that. We may take the car, but I'm told that the traffic around here is going to be terrible all day. We had too many beers last night. Basically just sat outside the tent chatting shit until we both fell asleep, and it was freezing cold. Cool, so I'm going to go find Lee and find breakfast. Oh, should probably add, I really love that car. I love the colour of it. So, obviously that one's going to be a keeper now as well. Just going to have to keep them all. So we're out here with Team Langoustine, who do hosting. It's a good way to do it because they look after everything. You're close to the track. Food, drinks, bar, friendliness, all that sort of stuff. If it's your first time, it's kind of like a hand-holding, hosted experience. Lee's over there sorting some charging out. The bar is there as well. Our tent's further back there. Then you've got the gentleman up on the door here, making sure nobody comes in who shouldn't. Good morning, all. Good morning. There we go. We're going to go at the track up this way. So we just go a little walk out. If I can show you this, look. So the stairs up there to the track. So that's our campsite in there. There you go, camping privé, private camping, so that's what we're in, which is good because I've heard that public camping is a little bit wild, or can get a little bit wild, and Mark, who runs Team Langoustine, was telling us some stories last night, which made us feel a lot better about being here with those guys. But also as well, I'd never done this before, so I wasn't sure what to expect, and this is a really good way to do it. And having food included as well means we don't need to mess around with cooking or going out to supermarkets or any of that stuff. There's different ways to do Le Mans. I just think this is quite a nice way to do it. Right, let's go up these steps. Ah, blue skies. I mean, it's funny, I'm almost closer to the track than the shower. I'm not sure what's on here today. It looks like it's got some road cars. Oh, bloody hell. First car I see on track in the morning. It's a Taycan. I'd love to know how they do for range on those Taycans. Like, obviously the cars are doing something, you know, all day. So you can hear cars on the track in the distance. But no, I think that's it now. Perhaps just getting ready for the day. Right, breakfast then. Ah, that's a good view of the campsite, look. You can just see my rear number plate there, above that chap's head. That yellow thing is my number plate, so that's where we are. And then that's the bar and the sort of catering area. And then camping. Check that out down the bottom. Like, that's a serious square of camper trucks, isn't it? Who's in there? Wonder what goes on in there. Those are serious campers. I mean, I'm a serious camper, but those really are serious campers. So, breakfast. That is beautiful, isn't it?
Come on.
It's a bit of you, isn't it? The Americana.
I love that. I'd have that in black.
We'll just out for a little walk around, really.
Yep.
And I wasn't really going to film much, but then nice cars started going past, so I guess I'll film them when I see them.
Go for it.
That's cool. The sky's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, we've got this complete blanket grey now, which I don't sound like a nutter, but we watched this being done this morning. I can edit all the videos together, so it's hard to deny it when you can see it with your own eyes. I'm now at Le Mans, big screen, track over there, editing the video, and I can confirm that he does snore. Right, I've got to go back to editing this little clip. Well, it's Thursday evening. The weather has absolutely gone to crap, considering it was so nice today. And the racing stopped because there's been a crash. That's about all there is to say at the minute. We're going to go out and see what we can find. It's grey in that direction. It's grey in that direction. It's grey in that direction. And it's gay in that direction. We're in the village now. I've been for quite a walk around. I haven't filmed too much today, but I'll start filming a little bit and see where we go.
That's €2 million.
2 million euros. On the north side straight there. So much pressure. More pressure on him than the drivers or all these people watching. He's got to get his line right. I love the colour, and it's got a panoramic roof. Look at those wheels. That's crazy. When someone says, how many spokes or any wheels you got? I don't know. Nice colour though. Pan roof. I said this in a video the other day. Peugeot were doing some great colours. That's a good looking car, but it's electric. And the range on that is 51 kilowatt battery. Does it say the range? No, it doesn't actually say, but I'm sure it's about 100 miles. They don't go very far. Nice looking thing though, isn't it? Put a little diesel engine in that and remove all of the tech and I'll have one. We found a wagon, look, Peugeot wagon. It's very hard to film here because there's just so many people around. But this is the new, I don't even know. What is it? The new Peugeot Sport Estate. It looks great actually. Frameless windows. Oh, stitching on the leather. Nice interior. I do think Peugeot are doing some cool stuff at the moment.
Un écran tactile qui va d'une, eh bien, vous donner donc la marche à suivre. Avancez-vous, messieurs. Exécute de la ligne.
Yeah, interesting. They're going to race or what?
Dans les stands pour faire le plein. Si je repasse moins par les stands pour faire le plein, je repasse moins par les stands pour changer les pneus, je vais gagner de précieuses minutes. Pour équivalence, 4 relais avec ces pneus, c'est en termes de longévité kilométrique.
Is that the new? That'll be electric.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a song. Oh, sorry, there's a song. Oh, it's the Lyric. Cadillac Lyric. All-wheel drive. 81,000 euros. 530 kilometers on a full charge. What does it weigh? They won't put the weight on here, will they? 2,700 kilos. I think that's right. It's 2.7 tons. Sorry. That's a heavy car. Yeah, let's save the planet. Look at this rather posh looking bar, it's brilliant. It's got a classic 911 just parked on the sand, right in the middle of it. I love that. There's so much here. It's pretty overwhelming, you couldn't film it all. That's great. There you go, just down there that's the most expensive Nissan Juke you can buy. I think that's a Ferrari Pursang.
Peugeot from the front.
It's a bit Peugeot, isn't it? Like the ones we were looking at.
Yeah. What's he doing with cars these days?
I don't know. Because it's not like, you know, when you were a kid and you had like a Ferrari or whatever on your wall.
You wouldn't put that anywhere.
There's nothing modern really. Some of the Lamborghinis look good. The weather was just starting to get nice. And they're at it again.
Summertime and the
summertime and the weather is fine. In the summertime, you'll be hiding in your tent.
It's literally, absolutely hammering it down, windy. I'm thinking, me and Jeff's going to take off in the tent in a minute. The tent's blowing against my head.
It's the 14th of June and we're in the middle of France.
Yeah, I'm worried about global warming actually.
Me too.
I think it's getting worse.
It's going to be hot, isn't it, when that global warming kicks off?
I'm boiling. I mean, it's terrible. Where are we going to get all the water from when it heats up like that bad?
I just don't know.
I'll tell you what though, electric cars and all this solar energy, it's kind of
sorting the weather out, hasn't it?
Sort the weather out, yeah.